Football match between Cameroon and DR Congo, Africa World Championship qualification football match. This is a PES 21 simulation football gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this game. Thank you.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming expectation of both teams. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Cameroon have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
And we're underway. Tolo. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off.
Abubakar! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Mbemba. Well, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Anguissa. Anguissa, a searching ball out wide. Gets it away. Crossed into the middle, and the keeper beats it away. It's really well cleared. And it's Anguissa. It's a promising position. Anguissa. He's cut it out. That's a lovely, neat pass. Succumbs to the pressure. Tolo. Toko Akambi. Now the breakaway. He's found a way through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Abubakar. Anguissa. Wins the duel this time. Purring through the gears. And here's Abubakar. There's the shot! Aim forwards. Proves too strong. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Anguissa. Tolo. Now it's Toko Ekambi. Danger averted for now. And the counter is on.
Twansebe.
Toko Ekambi. Abubakar knocks it out wide. Can he deliver? That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Climbs up big! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Good progress, but he'll have to go it alone. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Mbemba shifted upfield. And he's there to clear it. Anguissa. Moved on forwards. Serves up across.
Cameroon clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Tolo. And it's Anguissa. Out to the right. And here's shapes to shoot! And that has sent him sprawling.
Super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Cameroon make the perfect start. They are already ahead. And there's the shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Tolo. Toko Ekambi. He's having a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, that's a nice ball. And he's there to get it away. Masuaku. And the finish! He's missed, but not by that far. Cleared away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that pass just didn't quite work.
Twansebe.
Lofted upfield. And that's put paid to a promising move. Angisa. And here's Abubakar. Can he finish?
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Mbemba shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Toko Ekambi. Well, that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Wu. Angisa. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Angisa. Cameroon have hit the front early. A foothold in the... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Angisa. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Angisa. Cameroon are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Has a look and place it forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the toe.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken. Masuaku. Mbemba. That's been drilled forward. Cameroon leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And they've got rid and reclaimed it in a trice. Cleared without complication. They get a throw in. Here's a chance!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Anguissa. And here's Abubakar. Toko Ekambi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Played through for the wide man. A chance to play it in. Real chance!
Twansebe.
He's gone for goal! Takes a shot! It's a goal! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
That's tidy. And here's a boom, a decent chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Toko Ekambi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He can get that clear. Played down the flank. Plays it across. Deftly away. Spread out to the left. And it's Abubakar. this might... and he shoots! Dealt with nicely by the defence. There will be a throw-in. Toko Akambi. That's very neat. Here comes another cross. Mbemba getting this one clear. Moved on forwards. Now then, the ball's come loose. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And here's Abubakar. Toko Akambi. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Mbemba clears it away. Now it's and a chance! No mistake! And they're back in front! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Cameroon get themselves into the lead.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Abubakar played with finesse. Oh, good spread. Chance for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Wu is there, and he can get that clear. Now it's on Gisa. Toko Akambi. Toko Akambi. Zambo Anguissa. Tries a measured ball. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Abubakar. Chance! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Aim forwards. Cameroon have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Tolo clipped into space. Great run on the overlap here, showing good feet. Played out to the right, and he cuts out the supply.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
He's onto it in a flash. Wu. That's really well manoeuvred. Wu. Tolo. Wu. Wu. Long ball upfield. Twanzebe. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Toko Akambi. Tolo. Abubakar. Great chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
He's had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, smashing header! Decent enough try.
Toko Akambi is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Mbemba shifted upfield. Ongisa. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Can he latch on to this? Shot a goal! Oh, that probably deserved better.
He had a good feel of the whole situation, and he's acknowledged the service.
That has been cut short. And it's played forward. Played into the middle. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Francois Aboubakar brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Clearly not happy with that. Now it's Aboubakar. Now it's Toko Ekambi. Aboubakar. That looks a cracking ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That looks a good ball through. Now that was very necessary. And it's Masuaku. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Toko Ekambi. And that is not finding anyone. Toko Ekambi. Toko Ekambi. Toko Ekambi! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Aim forwards. Strong running down that left flank. And it's hoisted clear. Turns and goes back. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Aboubakar. Now it's Aboubakar. And it's Anguissa. And that could set him on his way. Anguissa does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. Driven forward. Twansebe, aim forwards. Wu gets it away. Out to the left it goes. Toko Ekambi. That's going to go a long way. Anguissa. And here's Aboubakar. Over to the left. Here's on, and the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
And Gisa really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensational.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, good spread. And it's on Gisa. And here's Abubakar. Cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. And that's really well manoeuvred. Gisa. Aim forwards. Played out to the right. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's neat. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Calmly anticipates. On Gisa. Toko Ekambi. Very nicely done. Cross in. And that's been well dealt with. That's a throw. He's in plenty of space here. Nice control. Plenty waiting in the middle. Moved on forwards. Oh, they could break here. Thinks one through. Clears it away. And they can counter here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gets a foot in here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Masuaku. Lobbed in behind. And he thumps it clear. Abubakar with 3 goals to his name and looking for more. And it's played forward. Wu gets over and intercepts. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And here's Abubakar. Played into space out wide. And that has been clubbed away. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Time to deliver. Played it again. That's been won straight back. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. On Gisa, gently done. Out to the right. And here's Abubakar. Now it's Toko Ekambi. And the ball's come loose here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Wu. Abubakar. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. In with the challenge. Masuaku. Oh, can he get onto this? Wu. Tolo. Toko Ekambi. Toko Ekambi. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Twanzebe did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Cuts out the pass. Toko Ekambi. Ongisa. Toko Ekambi. Ongisa. He is just caressing the ball. So who's he picking out? Delivered in. Cleared away. Have it back and can go again. Hit into the middle. Tries a shot! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Masuaku. Searching pass he's played there. And that has been cleared. Now it's Abubakar. Now it's Toko Ekambi. Great ball if he can get there. And the shot! Well, the ball's come loose here. Twanzebe gets good distance on it. Tolo. And here's Ongisa. Chance to deliver. Only partially clear. In again.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
It's Ongisa. And that's aimed into the middle. That has been knocked clear.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Ongisa. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Tolo. Toko Ekambi. And it's hoisted clear. Cameroon have reclaimed it. And here's Abubakar. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for the shot. It's a loose ball. Toko Ekambi. And here's Ongisa. Oh, shooting chance! And That's off target.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
And claimed it back swiftly. Now, can he find a finish? And he's heaved it away. That has been cut short. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, he's enjoyed that, he evidently loves the contest. Toko Akambi. And here's Anguissa. Great defending, strong and determined.
Anguissa really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he has been fouled there. Tolo. Boubacar looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally, they've decided to single him out.
Moved on forwards. Wu. Quality ball. Do have a chance to counter here. He has found the way through. Goes for a shot! He's got a goal!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Wu attempts a clearance. Toko Akambi. And that is as far as they're going to go. Steaming on goalwards. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And he's there to clear it. Now that's well seen too. Abubakar has got himself a free kick. That's an imaginative pass. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's the chance to counter. Always onto this. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Aim forwards. Masuaku cuts it out. Mbemba forwards and with intent. Wu. That's really well manoeuvred. Minutes played. Can he latch on to this? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Good run down the right. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. And it's on Gisa. Now it's Toko Ekambi. Oh, he shoots! He has done it! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Cameroon go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Big chance! And one more try! Oh, that is rather wayward. Wu. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Abubakar. Now it's Toko Ekambi.
that was a cracking ball in because it just took the goalkeeper out of the equation.
Does really well to win the ball there. And he's managed to get free. Oh, what a climb! Caught offside that time. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Up towards the front line. Now here's the mighty effort! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Cameroon, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So now the difference is 3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Wu played over towards the opposite flank. Played towards the other side. Calmly anticipates. So what can they make of this? And he's charged, surely! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Toko Akambi. Tolo. Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. He's through here. Can he finish? Toko Akambi. Toko Akambi. Ambitious ball here. And it's played forward. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, good spread. Delivered across. And he's there to clear it. Tolo. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Tolo. Toko Akambi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Onana gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. And it's on Gisa. Aim forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Masuaku, gently done. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Anguissa. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Masuaku moved on forwards. Wu gets rid without sophistication. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Toko Ekambi. Oh, a delicate chip through. And it's played forward. Zambo Anguissa. Toko Ekambi! A real chance and a real let-off.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Tolo wins the duel this time. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Just about up to 75 minutes. And reclaimed it in a trice. Tolo. And it's on Gisa. And it's made its way to him. Abubakar. And he shoots! He scored! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many? A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Cameroon are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Can he get onto this? He's onto it in a flash. Nicely intercepted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. And that is a little undercooked. Toko Ekambi. Calmly anticipates. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. No way through, so back it comes. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tolo, and it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Toko Ekambi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Twansebe.
That's good play. He's got to be in here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And that has been cleared. Anguissa. And it's Anguissa. Abubakar. He's in space and looking for options. Climbs up big! No joy, but a decent try. Anguissa, probing pass.
Twansebe.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's being urged to shoot. Masuaku puts a cross in. Anguissa gets it away. Toko Ekambi. Now it's Abubakar. Looking to break at pace. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Toko Ekambi, now he's off and running. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Tolo caresses it through. Referee's given a throw. Zambo Anguissa. Now that's a fine challenge. Played out to the right. Now that's well seen too. Tolo. That's really well manoeuvred. Out of play for a throw. That's really well manoeuvred. Does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Oh, they could be caught out here. He can get that clear. Anguissa, oh, good spread. Chance here to counter. Abubakar. Anguissa. That's nice. Zambo Anguissa. Masuaku cuts it out. Now, what about a counter-attack? Forward it goes. And back to the keeper they go. Moved on forwards. That's a cute ball. Can he latch on to this? Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Mbemba forwards and with intent. Anguissa played out to the left flank. Can he spark a counter here? Abubakar spread out to the left, looking here to chip it through. That's the keeper's ball. Tries from distance. And that's wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's really well manoeuvred. Anguissa could move up a gear here. Twanzebe aim forwards. Masuaku. And the keeper has it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. Tolo. And it's gone back to the keeper. And it's Anguissa. And that could set him on his way. Toko. And a chance! He hits the net. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, it's come loose. Masuaku. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Aim forwards. He is through here. Now it's Abubakar. And it's Abubakar. Played into space out wide. That has found him in acres of space. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Aimed in towards... There's the header! Oh, it needed better placement. Mbemba forwards and with intent.
Twansebe.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, smashing header! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Monkisa. Muscular approach does pay off here. Abubakar. Some good work on the right flank here. That is lovely. Nice physical challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. That's really well manoeuvred.
Alexander.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Masuaku gently done. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Tolo. Moved on forwards. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Toko Kande! And that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. It has ended in an easy win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think that early goal feature pretty much decided everything. It dictated